Hey everyone. Woo-hoo. It is Friday night and it, it is, I wanted to say News Flash Friday. What do we used to call this?
We've called it several things.
We've called it so many things.
Beyond the headlines is what it is now. But
beyond the headlines, here we are. And we are here live, and sorry, we're just a couple minutes late. We got to chit-chatting behind the scenes and realize, oh my gosh, it's time. Yep, we are twinsies tonight.
We are, which is so funny. We get behind chit-chatting behind the scenes because, I mean, duh, we live near each other. So
I know. I know.
It's like, work that out before the live stream. How about that? We understand everybody.
Exactly.
Sorry.
I know. The double turtleneck. Yep. Suzanne's wearing it. Well, Suzanne's twinning with us too.
Nice. I love it.
Nice. We like that.
Well, hi, Dreamweaver. Welcome. Oh my gosh. Hang on. I got to throw a wrench at somebody.
Oh, okay.
We're streaming to both channels. So
we're streaming both channels. So if you're on Lisa's channel, then you may get thrown a wrench.
Yes, you will get a wrench.
We can. Oh, we can make that taller.
There we go. Yep. We got the wrench.
There we go. We'll make that medium so it's easier to see all the tricks and trades they have here for us. So, but you can see everybody's chat on the screen. You may not see everybody's on if you're looking at a device, but you'll be able to see it on the screen.
Look at what I pinned. MLR said, yes, you look like theater people in the black turtlenecks and glasses, or authors.
Well, there you go. Oh my God. Okay. So I started one thing. I haven't seen any questions come in yet. So, oh, there's one. Ness threw one in. Thank you, Ness. Got you. But Amanda said, I have a cat named Bubba.
Oh, no. That's, anything Bubba related right now is probably not that great. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's so funny. And if you want to know who Bubba is, ask in the chat.
Yeah, just ask in the chat.
Oh gosh. So Brady says, I hear that Bubba isn't Clinton. Well, he was called that even outside of the emails, from what I understand. It was literally what everybody called him.
Yeah.
That were friends or whatever behind the scenes.
Gives a whole new meaning to the saxophone, right?
Reader's Theater. You remember that, Barbara? Oh my gosh. Do you guys remember Reader's Theater? I loved it. Remember you turn your back, and then when it was your turn to read, you'd turn around and everybody turn, and you'd all be wearing. Yeah, I love that.
Absolutely. Hi, Jay.
All right. Oh, thank you.
Sure.
So,
Brady,
yes. Brady, and there's a picture.
Brady, we saw that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, do you remember when Donnie was so obsessed with Jack Nicholson's penis? That whole thing?
He gets obsessed with
like, in the locker room, he was the man. He had the thing. And then of course the, simulation.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
His whole mic situation.
Yeah.
Please.
And just the overcompensation of everything. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
That
I don't
picture
know.
is pre-AI. I mean, they said it was a real one, who knows these days, but
And maybe that is why he's not into Hillary. He's like pissed. Hillary was the other woman.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know. That obsession. She's ugly, she's nasty, she's stupid, she's terrible.
All the things, yeah.
I don't know.
Hey Victoria. How you feeling?
Oh, it's Arnold Palmer.
It was Arnold's.
Okay. I think I said Jack Nicholson.
You did. One of those golfers.
I was thinking Phil Nicholson, but it's like, no, that he was too young. Isn't Phil Nicholson?
Oh, isn't Jack isn't he from The Shining?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's okay.
Sorry, guys.
You all knew who we're talking about.
You all are picking up what I'm putting down, and thank you. I get shit wrong often, so yeah, I get it.
Sorry, Victoria. Boo. Sending you healing for sure. That's yucky. Hate that. All right. Starring that. So anyways, as you know, this isn't breaking news, but some of the emails are being released. The Dems threw out a certain amount, that they went through, and they said, let's put these out now. And the Republicans' response were to release 20,000. Like they're going to flood the zone. And I heard a comedian, he's like, that's like covering up peeing your pants with pooing your pants.
Oh, that's funny. Yes.
Right. So it's just like, what?
That's great.
That's their response. They're like trying to cover it up, but yeah. So they just flooded. They thought, we'll just flood the zone then. Like, there's nothing to see here. Here's 20,000.
Yeah.
So I thought that was funny, the comedian. Anyway, so that happened this week. We had some scandal stuff coming out with what's her name? Not Bondi, but the other one that's in charge of
Kelly
with security.
God. I'm telling you, I block these ladies out. I know you're talking about.
I do too, you guys.
They know. Put it in there, guys.
Put her name in there. No, she's in. No, Pegasus. Thank you. No,
Kristi Noem. Yes,
Kristi Noem. There you go.
Kristi Noem.
Your guys' nicknames are hilarious. Ben at Midas Touch has read through all 20,000 emails. Holy cannoli.
Oh my gosh, really? Those emails are everything. And I am a little concerned that those emails were being sat upon. That's an issue in itself. But yay. It's
okay, these emails have been out for 13 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They had these for 13 years. What's the deal? So not people are innocent for sitting on these emails. This is criminal. Like,
I'm always interested by the fact that everybody forgets the basic human response to being accused of something. If I'm accused of something, I am putting stuff out there. I am loud. I might cry. I'll be frustrated, but with Donnie being accused of things that he knows he's guilty of, it's like, oh no, we need to suppress this and nix that. And okay, well, this happened, and then also the coercion of it all. where he's trying to make people speak on his behalf and say that he had nothing to do with it. But even when they do that, I never saw him do anything. He's completely innocent. It's pretty much, yeah, I didn't see it. Which says nothing.
Yeah.
That's not even a validation. Just saying, hey, I never saw it. Like Debbie, if the police came over here and said, hey, Debbie did a whole bunch of shit, my response would not be, well, I didn't see her do it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
You're like,
you would put more behind that.
Right.
I know her. This is her personality. This is her integrity. This is her history. No way. You know?
Now, if there was donuts involved, maybe she would do that.
Okay. Donuts or coffee? Guys,
donuts or coffee?
Coffee or donuts?
That
might do some shit.
So yeah, I mean, it's all shady and it's all coming down. So if you guys have any questions tonight you want to throw out and we can dive into it together, please throw them up and we will star them and start going through them together. But it does feel like the beginning of the end, doesn't it?
And it kind of feels good.
Feels like things are finally starting to.
People are waking up.
Waking up, and we have one of the questions coming in here is, will they pass it to release the Epstein files? Because right now we're just getting these emails, which apparently I think Deb said they're from Epstein's estate.
Yes.
So we're still waiting on the Epstein files, correct?
Correct. This is strictly his estate, is my understanding too.
And so will it pass? Because if it goes through, and we pass it with 2 votes or whatever, 45 can just veto it, and we'd never see him, right?
Right.
However, it sounds like there's over 100 Republicans willing to sign off and go, yeah, no, we want them released.
Does it take? I might be jumping.
And that would mean he can't veto it.
I think it takes 60 Senate votes.
Okay.
To release everything. Somebody in there will let me know if I'm wrong on that, but
I guess you have to have a certain amount over. So he can't veto it, though.
True.
Right. So we need the 60 votes, plus we need more. And I don't know what that number is, but that 100 would cover it. And so.
You beat me.
Okay. Yeah. 2/3, or I think it's 2/3. So 67. But to keep him from being able to veto it, I think it has to be more than that.
And even that in itself, even if, let's assume we get to that point and he vetoes it, that's guilt. I mean, the whole thing's just dumb.
It's dumb.
For him to veto something like that, yeah, complete guilt. Anyway, whatever.
I know.
Right.
Liars. I know they're liars, but we'll believe it when we see it. But we can read on that. So why don't we start there? Let's read, will it pass and will he not be able to vote? Will he not be able to veto it? What does that whole thing look like?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm seeing them. I see it coming. I see how they're showing me is like a linking across the aisle. Like people are linking together on this. They're together on this. And I feel like he's not going to be able to veto. Okay. And then Ness wants to know the timing of it. Will it happen in 2025 or after January? So. So I'm seeing that they're going to be able to stand. I feel like they're going to be able to hold it up so he can't veto it. That's what I'm seeing. But I'm going to throw some cards. What do you got?
Okay, so I use the tarot cards on this one. I did get the Tower on this, but following that, I got the 7 of Coins, 7 of Pentacles. It almost feels like there's more to come to back up the lack of being able to vote it or to veto it. And then the 7 of Wands here and the 6 of Swords. Everything's looking like it's definitely not in the favor of him being able to veto it. I'm going to throw it out there, and
Okay.
I could be wrong. I almost feel like there's something with his health, especially with this 4 of Swords, that's going to get in the way of him even getting to that point.
Okay.
And I don't know, but there's that. But with that Tower being the very first one, it's like, okay, no. The flood of information here is really significant, I think. And it feels like there's going to be some kind of a behind the scenes shift prior to even getting to the point of the veto, is what I'm getting. I don't know. What do you have?
I mean, it's hard to get from the cards. It looks like they're going to be able to stand their ground, though. Like, I do have the 7 of Wands. Like, he's not going to be able to veto this. There's too much behind it. It's too strong behind, and it looks like they have enough votes there with that card coming in. I feel like that's how that is reading, and that he won't be able to veto. I don't think he's going to be able to veto. As far as this year or next year, like, is it happening in 2025 or is it happening in 2026?
Is that what you want to read on?
Yeah.
All right. Say it again for me, please.
It's up on the screen. And timing, will it happen in 2025 or will it happen in 2026?
Okay.
Ooh. Find my cards.
All right. Well, for me, I threw 3 cards for 2025, 3 cards for 2026.
Okay.
Yeah, I did it. I'll do 2026 first.
Okay.
No, I'm doing it the other way. Sorry. I'm going to do 2025 first. So for 2025, I got disappointment. This is the 5 of Cups.
Mm-hmm.
I got worry, the 5 of Pentacles. And I also got the journalist, Prince of Wands. Those make me feel more like 2025 because for 2026, I got Dominion, I got Virtue, and I got Art. And this always makes me feel like,
Woo!
bless you. It always makes me feel more like there's something creative going on there. And these kind of feel like nothing cards to me. I really want to lean into 2025 with mine.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Yeah, folks are worried. Folks are worried. I feel, but and again, it was just like, how do I read these cards? Because this is what it looks like right now. This is what they are worried. Anybody connected to this, they're worried. They thought they got away with it, but they didn't, and they're being aligned with the devil. And then you move into 2026 and you have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles follow that money, right?
Right.
And taking inventory of, all that. So I feel like as I look at this, and then I did use my pendulum just to ask yes or no over it, and it was leaning towards 2025. But I'm wondering, we're getting all this other information in regard to it already. I don't know. Anyways, it was leaning towards 2025. Timing is, as you know, Ness, awkward. But that's the story.
It's so much feels like a flood. Like there's just like all of a sudden we're getting all the things that we've all tried to manifest all at once, and it's almost creating its own confusion. I think. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a lot.
Okay.
And I feel like we're gonna, I feel like we're gonna see.
There's a bunch coming.
And I feel like we're gonna see some more acting out from
the desperation.
45. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna
They're
see
very
him.
desperate.
And people trying to protect themselves, and yeah, it's ugly. All right. Pandora's box. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, for sure. Right, hypnoticity.
Okay, I was just reading. Let's do this one.
Okay.
What is Trump feeling about? How is he feeling right now?
How is he feeling right now?
I think he's the 9 of Swords. Personally, it's coming out. Shit's hitting the fan, and he can't buy his way out right now.
Well, I agree with that, and also the fact that perhaps he's realizing that who he thought he had control over had control over him this entire time.
Yeah.
And
with Putin, with Epstein saying, does Putin have the pictures of 45 blah 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 blah? There's links everywhere here. That's weird. So I just wonder if like some of this stuff is what Putin holds over him. Lisa says there's ketchup flying everywhere. He reacts, right? He doesn't feel he reacts like a scared, cornered. Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I do still feel like he feels entitled. I don't think that's ever going to go away.
Right.
He thinks he's above.
Well, I mean,
everyone
that's
and
part
smarter than everyone. Yeah.
That's that narcissistic, right?
Yeah. It's definitely a disorder. Oh, okay. I'm feeling okay. You know what? I feel like, I had to use the fun cards on this one. I really feel like he's just almost in a haze of realizing exactly what's going on, because in looking at the cards that I've got right here, it's not only his own personal mental decline and his narcissism and his delusions of grandeur and all that stuff, but I think people feed him information that he just wants to hear to keep him okay on some level. Anyway, I got dust. It's just, I'm seeing that as the cloudiness, moon, just really not being, the underlying things, lack of presence. I got drunken sailor. I mean, that's definitely somebody out of control.
Yeah.
Even broken heart, but he doesn't know even how to relate to that. And I got Maze. And when I saw Maze, I actually thought Haze.
Oh, okay.
I think he's kind of he's just going through the motions. He thinks he's the dude. And like I said, I do think he's still got some yes people who are just letting him know the information that makes him get through the day.
Yeah, I mean, you're describing your pictures. I think Wiki has it right. It really shows his mental decline. Yes, Connie, the dementia. That's what I thought when I saw the maze too.
Yeah.
That mental decline. So a lot of this, like whatever. But if he, he understands that, the sort of justice is onto him. This is the main card coming in. The Hangman. He's like caught. He's like, I have no way out of this.
Yeah.
There's no direction I can go out of this. And this information is coming at me. This is coming out. And it's a tower for him.
Yeah.
His past is coming to get him. And so he's going to start looking for a way out, guys.
So here comes the desperation.
Where'd that card go? He's going to start looking for a way out. Yeah. So, but yeah, his for entertainment purposes only, his mental decline and his narcissism is just not a great mix.
True.
I know, Connie. Your chills in the emails.
Yeah.
And that's good. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep. Let's look into the November, what it feels like around November 22nd.
That's when Kennedy was assassinated. On November 22nd, I think. Right, guys? I don't know.
Before we dive into this, Jeff wrote that I broke my wrist in a fall following a doctor's appointment last Tuesday. Jeff, so sorry. Oh, holy cow. I'm out of surgery now. But he says, I think Putin has major dirt on, Trumpstein. Yeah. I think you're right.
Wow, Jeff. Yeah.
But we are all sending you lots of love and healing. Holy cow. So
yeah,
sorry.
Jeff's been going through it over there. So we always send on our Saturdays on my channel, we send love to Jeff whenever he can show up.
Oh, God.
Still types, and we love this.
Oh.
His surgery has been hand related.
Oh gosh.
The fact that he's here is wonderful.
Well, we're glad you're here, Jeff.
Yeah.
All right. What do you feel around November 22nd?
Okay.
That's the remove the regime rally in DC. Oh, just gave me the chills. Yes, 11/22. My Uncle Bill was police escort. Oh, okay. All right. November 22nd. I feel like it's huge. I feel like it's huge. I feel too that it's not just there. I feel like other cities are going to get involved here too.
I was getting almost the No Kings rally vibe.
Yeah, like No Kings.
Little
pockets everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Around the world. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Around the world.
Well, I dropped a card, so.
Rob. Okay. Take a look here. I'm going to throw cards, but I'm seeing huge numbers.
Oh my gosh, yes. Hold on.
Woo, okay.
Look, I got plus, I also got full.
Oh, look at
I
that.
got noise. I mean, this is really a time to shine, right? This is the card I dropped. Time. Maybe that means it's time.
It's time.
Yeah. Maybe that's exactly what it means. My last card was unlock and key. This is very significant, very powerful. There is something going on with this.
Yeah, 100%.
It feels good. Yeah.
It does feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just feels big. Like
When
you
you
guys.
said it feels big, I was like, oh my gosh, that's like.
I know the family. You're feeling it too, you guys. I know you are. I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
Feeling the immenseness of this. Oh gosh.
It's so interesting the overlay of history, because there is that significant date with the November 22nd with JFK in the assassination. Look at what he stood for and what he represented and everything. And here we are, decades later, kind of still fighting for the same things.
Wow.
This is big.
Yeah,
This is really big.
Yeah.
So what you got?
I am showing, I think when I saw these cards, I immediately felt this is kind of what the regime feels. This is what the regime is feeling like. Like they are on the outs. No one, and they can't get away with it. There's no win here for them.
Mm-hmm.
With the amount of people that are against. Anyways, that's how I feel with these cards coming in. But I do feel moving forward, as we look forward, we have the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and then the King of Wands. So there you go. We're moving and shaking things.
And the wands are fire.
Yeah.
It's like, let's get in there.
Yes.
We're coming in hot.
You're coming in hot.
Yeah.
Moving and shaking.
Yeah.
I love it. But yeah, they're not going to feel good. Okay.
Thanks, Lisa, in there for everybody in there moderating and everything.
Yeah, thank you, moderators.
Posting a lot of good stuff in
there.
there.
And new member. I got a new member here.
Oh,
Aunt B. Yay. Our members group, we meet every Friday. We do a Zoom call together. We're taking the next couple of Fridays off, but after that, getting back together. Cool. All right. Supermod. Okay, your turn. I think I picked the first 5 questions.
You're doing a great job. Go ahead. I don't care.
Yeah, you do it.
It always takes me a minute anyway. I figured that's why you were doing it, because you're like, okay, Lisa takes 7 years to figure out what's going on. All right, here's something from Kathy. Hi, Kathy.
Hi,
Kathy. The question is, where is eyeliner guy plotting, vacation, or praying he's not in the files?
Oh.
I've never really felt like JD's in the files.
Yeah, I didn't even consider him in the files.
Yeah,
his connection to the files
has his own conflicts.
Yeah. He's connected to Peter Thiel is the deal. So
that's the deal with that. But if we want to talk about just like his
is he
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we can take a look, see if he is.
Okay.
Yeah, he's too young. Rose Blue, he's too young to be actually in the files. But he's connected to Peter Thiel.
I mean, he'd love to be in drag. There's that,
But I think the question is, what is he up to right now? What's going on behind the scenes with him? Yeah. everybody talking about the latest South Park. It must have been about JD Vance. I didn't get to see the latest one.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
I'm sure it has to do with making out with Christy, what's her name?
Kristen Dunn?
Not her. The one from Turning Point, who just lost her husband.
Oh, yeah. I don't know her last. I can't think of her last name.
Shady. Erica, thank you. Erica Kirk.
Oh, her?
Yeah, Erica Kirk. Yeah, they remember how they did the big old hug on stage, and so there was all these rumors because he was like grabbing her around her waist, and she was grabbing his head like this,
Caressing the back of his head.
He's like doing the whole thing. Yeah. All right. He has his eyes on the White House. He has his eyes on being president.
Well, that's similar to one of the cards I got. I got the wise one in this one. It made me feel like he feels like he's on like like in baseball or softball where he's on deck.
He's on deck.
Yeah,
right. He's on deck.
He's on deck. He's like, you know what? I know all this chaos is happening, but I'm willing to come up from behind all of this and really being the one. I also got the Two of Swords. I think that he picks and chooses what he wants to absorb with all this. And I think he feels protected because I got this Ace of Swords and this Eight of Coins. And that could be the Peter Thiel thing. I think that he feels like he's still under an umbrella of protection too. But that's not going to last long because I got the Seven of Wands. I think he's going to be super defensive about a lot of things, about knowledge of the government, the world, current events, anything in particular. I feel like he's that kid that's been pushed along to get to where he is.
Oh yeah. You know,
and there's some insecurity with that too. But yeah, plotting vacation. I mean, he could be vacationing. He could be hanging out with Kirk. I don't know, but I still don't think he's in the files. As far as the plotting, I think that he's not intelligent enough to plot on his own. The plot has been laid out for him. He's just trying to fall into it.
Speaking of the puppet masters or her kind of all watching this play out.
Yeah.
Know that the timing of all this happening, they're like, okay, so now let's release. They're throwing Trump under the bus. They're going to make their move, right?
Yeah.
So I have him, they've laid the ground. It's go time. It wasn't supposed to be go time yet, but it's go time. They've laid the ground for the White House. The Four of Wands is my White House card. And you see, they prepared the ground. They laid the ground. His eyes are on the White House, guys. So maybe he is behind the scenes plotting the 25th Amendment for entertainment purposes only.
It's like I literally see him just sitting like you remember those little old school little wagons, little red wagons, like American flower wagons. He's just a guy sitting in the wagon and somebody's just kind of just pulling him along. I don't think he even has the instincts to be assertive enough to really proactively initiate things.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody has to push him, or pull him.
Yeah.
So
I can't. I just
He has no substance at all.
I mean, okay, family and Lisa, these people, when they look back on this time, and aren't they embarrassed by how they've behaved? And aren't they ashamed of the loss of life? People have died. They're a part of being murderers.
I don't think they even see things through that lens at all. It's just how much money can we make? How much power can we gain? And whoever suffers, they're weak. And it's on them.
Oh, it's on them. They release the responsibility.
That's what I feel.
Horde. And
that's what messes all of us up, because we don't think like that.
Yeah.
You know?
It just blows my mind.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what else we got going on here. Connie. Hi, Connie. Will former New Mexico Bill Richardson be implicated posthumously? Because of Epstein's evil ways at his Zorro Ranch, and does this have to do with any missing Indigenous people? This is a great question, Connie.
Former New Mexico Bill Richardson.
Will he be implicated? Posthumously. How do you say that?
Posthumously.
Posthumously. It's not a word that I use every day, Connie.
None of us really do. It's all good.
You probably use it every day.
I just used it this morning.
See?
Anyway, it sounds like he has passed away, is what posthumous.
Or he's just not in that.
Or he's just
he's not he's at his Zorro Ranch, right? Oh, see, thank you. She spelled, that's why I was having trouble. She forgot the H.
But yeah, when things are done posthumously,
Okay.
that means they're no longer on the planet. And like when you get an award, or it's
posthumously.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, he's passed. Okay. Will he be implicated? Will he be? And does this have to do with missing Indigenous? I feel there's a different link to the missing Indigenous people. There's a different link here. And I feel that it's still very powerful and in place, unfortunately. So, like, not Epstein, a different.
I mean, I don't even know if this is related, but it makes me think about what is it?
But he will be, I do feel he will be implicated in his connection. There will be a connection between him and Epstein. But with the Indigenous piece, I feel like it's a different group.
Okay.
Are you feeling it's the same? Because I'm not seeing it.
My stuff's actually really scattered. I think I'm thinking more about, or my cards are conveying more along the lines of word of mouth with this. I don't know necessarily that he will be implicated posthumously, but there's definitely maybe some knowledge. But my stuff's kind of sketchy. I mean, I'll show you what I got. I got giving help. So that made me feel like, maybe there's some knowledge, or even not necessarily.
When I see that, I see a connection to Epstein. I see like.
But look, and then I got the greed and
Mhm.
pretentiousness, right? And then I got gossip and secrets. So that's where I'm saying the word of mouth stuff. I did get loss. And after that, I got freedom. So loss of freedom. And my last card was evil energy. Okay. Look. And you got the devil. Yeah. And it feels like in this card, this is always the card in this deck where I don't know if it was intentional, but it always reminds me of the word yes. It always looks like it says yes to
Oh,
me.
it definitely says yes.
Yeah. And I don't even know if that's
Yeah.
intentional or not,
Mhm.
but there's something there,
So, yeah,
but
and I agree with you. So I understand I understand this kind of web here because I'm feeling it too, Lise.
okay.
That maybe Bill Richardson was part of this other group. I don't think that Epstein was part of the missing indigenous. However, I think that Bill might have, is my intuition here.
Yeah, that's interesting. I'm kind of all over the place with this one, I have to admit. But I'm with you on that too.
But I also feel that maybe that Bill was connected to Epstein. But I'm not sure about the.
I mean, is it almost along the lines of like you have this is a lame analogy, but how you kind of have a brand name product that also produces a generic brand? Like Epstein's.
Oh, that's a wonderful way to put it.
You know what I mean? But
Mhm.
there are these little pockets of something.
Yes.
Like it
Yeah.
was distributed a different way, or
Mhm.
and I actually feel kind of gross. I'll have to tell you. Are you feeling icky? I feel a little icky right now
Well, yeah, I mean, this whole
reading
thing is
this.
yucky. I feel that,
There's something.
again,
There's something kind of
the indigenous,
brain
yeah, this whole thing is really hard, and but
like something's wrong.
and
Yeah.
it's because it's still happening, right? The missing indigenous, it's still happening. That's still active.
I'll tell you what. I love that you just said that, because just aside from the indigenous aspect of this, I've always felt Epstein's been gone, but all this shit is still happening. So who's still alive?
Who's still involved?
Who's
Has
still
their hands.
involved?
Who's
Who's
still
keeping
involved?
that going? Because if
Yeah.
he was the guy, this would have stopped. How big is this factory?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Crazy. If I'm running a huge something and I know everything, I'm handling it all, and I'm gone,
Mm-hmm.
things are going to fall apart. Nothing is falling apart. It's still happening.
Mm-hmm.
So who's doing that?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Yeah. Definitely a network of folks. But yeah, he definitely was. Definitely, this guy was part of trafficking, and he was connected to Epstein. That's what I'm getting. That's as far as I can go, Connie. And yeah, at least you're spot on.
You as well.
All right. Um, all right. Your turn.
I don't even want to pick anything else. I didn't like the last one. Can we just pick a card for everybody and say love and light?
Nothing like. Hi, Bora Bora.
Oh my God. All right, hang on. All right. Let's see.
It has to be brought to the light, Lise. Yeah.
It's the hard stuff, right?
But
Sometimes you gotta get through the hard stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Yes, Connie. Yes. We hear you. It's not
Can we
fair
do
to
this
have to be
one?
looking over your shoulder all the time. It's horrid.
Are you okay with this one?
Will Trump's grandkids ever learn to believe the truth? It's funny because when I kind of check in, you know, we generally don't read kids, you know, or whatever. So I just check in the overall energy. And I do feel that one of them, I feel like possibly one of them will kind of be step outside of the family ring, so to speak.
It's like a
And I feel like it's a female. I feel
tell-all
like
book time.
yeah, I feel like it's a female, but yeah, I do see one of them stepping out of the family ring and being able to stand in her truth.
It's almost like there's another Mary Trump in there somewhere. You know?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, someone who kind of steps forward and is like, you
Yeah.
know what? I lived it. I saw it. I love my family, but there were terrible things, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. And the lies and the, yeah. I think she knows. I don't know how old she is, but
yeah. Isn't it funny? We didn't throw cards.
I mean, that was it.
I didn't even try to grab a deck. Yeah, it was just, yeah.
Every family deserves a Mary Trump, so to speak. Yeah. Someone who speaks the truth. For sure. All right. Michelle, will the Democrat Afton Ben a young woman? She's on fire. Yes. Will she win the Tennessee special election on December 2nd?
I remember her name from the last broadcast. So she's doing well.
Yeah, and I feel like we read on it already. We already got positive that I feel like we got a yes on that, but we can read it.
She's got a lot of light on her.
Connie, she's on fire, and feels good. She hit the ground running. It's great, and I feel like I'm pausing, Michelle. Sorry, because I wanted to answer Connie here on the question she threw up there about Adelita. What I'm being shown here about her is, you know, even though it was horrible what Mike did, it brought her into the spotlight and it put her in a more upfront position right at the get-go. She's brand new, right? So that's a big deal, but purposed. And she, now that people know her face and kind of know her, she's really going to have a lot to say and really get, you know, she's on fire. You're right. I think it's a good thing. She feels good. and it feels good. So around her. Okay. Will she win in Tennessee? I'm getting a yes on that, but I will throw some cards again.
I tried to use the Kipper on this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm wondering, are you picking up that? Like, is she spiritual? Is she like tapped in, tuned in?
Tapped in.
There's something kind of. I feel like there's something surrounding her, like she has a team. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This is like divine.
Yeah, there's something going on with Afton.
I agree.
Okay, so I use the Kipper, and you all know the story behind that, me trying to do that. But I got Pathway, and I got Great Fortune.
There you go.
I got I got Lovers too, meaning I think with the connections, it really we could even call this political riz. I think that she's able to really draw people in. There's something magnetic about her, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I got House and Official Person.
There you go. Yeah, she's got it.
Yeah, it feels strong.
Yeah, I feel like she won.
In an effortless kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
There's something going on there. Yeah,
I agree.
All right, what do you have?
I got a yes. The votes are there for her. You got the star right there in the middle. The votes coming in, and her doing the job.
Nice. Yeah, it feels good.
But yeah, keep that divine circle of love around her. She's up against the devils.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is.
But I see her winning. All right. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that last card, Official Person, I love that number.
Oh, who does that look like to you?
No, the number 22.
Oh, 22. Yes.
I just like that number. It is.
I know. It's your number.
All right.
It's your number. Okay, you guys, it's that time of night already. We are going to pull a card from Spirit for all of us. It's kind of a little message to take forward as we move into the next weeks of all the stuff going down.
Great questions, guys. Again, thank you. Thank you for the good questions.
Connie says that's my number 2.
Nice. Love it. And thank you for the moderators and the
yes. Oh my gosh.
The hyping up and the likes and hanging out on both our channels and leave a comment when this is over. You all know the drill. Thank you.
Love that. All right. Message from Spirit. Go ahead.
All right. So I got, you can do hard things. It's not as impossible as it may feel. You can do hard things, guys.
Mm-hmm.
You can look at that personally, politically,
I feel like
whatever. No, go ahead.
No, I feel like you've drawn that quite a few times for us.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's definitely a hard time right now. So
yeah, but we can do it. We
can do this.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Mic drop.
We can. Is that the sound of a mic dropping? I don't think so.
Yeah, you did. That's exactly what it sounds like, right, guys?
Yeah.
Guys, tell her.
Humor me.
Tell her.
Thank you, Deb. Love you.
It sounds just like that. All right.
That's why I keep you around.
So to follow up on Lisa's card, that we can do hard things, we can. spirit warrior. You guys are warriors. You're in spirit. You're spirit warriors. You have warriors in your spirit team. You have that courage and that wisdom to get through this time. We chose to be here. We're doing it. There's sometimes we sit down and we go, we chose this time period to be and push through this massive shift that we're going through, but we can do this. And with that, we're going to move into the wolf spirit. I had to draw two because they were there.
Nice.
And that wolf spirit is there for us as well as we move forward into freedom and belonging. You know, as the nation has, as we've lived these times, that belonging piece is a big deal because everything tells us that we don't belong in
True.
some way or another, that we don't fit or we're not enough or like that. We do. We belong.
Well said, Debbie. Right on.
All right, guys. We love you.
Oh, we love you.
So love you. And yep. And Lisa, you going live tomorrow? Lisa live?
I actually set it up this time.
Oh, look at you.
Yes, I'm going live tomorrow.
Lisa's going live tomorrow night. If you haven't been to Lisa's channel, I did post it in the description. You can just click on it and go and subscribe and join Lisa live on Saturday nights. It's a hangout. It's a good time. And yeah,
Just cut loose.
cutting loose.
Yeah.
And
Well,
she'll throw a wrench at you if you don't have one.
that has to happen. Yes.
I love it. All right, you guys. Love you. And we'll see you all next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you. Boop.
Boop.